Yeah, what's up with it, man? Just here to do a quick video on my Texas Longhorns. We just got the win over number 6 Oklahoma State. And I'm gonna keep it 100 all the way. This was the first full game I watched of Oklahoma State this season. And to be completely honest with you, they are not they are not a good football team. I wasn't impressed at all. Um, and also, to be completely honest, to me, because I watched the whole game, Oklahoma State gave the game away more than we won the game. Just to be real. And first, we're gonna start on our offense real quick. And before we do that, just because we won this game, that don't change any of my feelings about Tom Herman. Because this wasn't like he was just coaching his ass off and out coaching Gundy. Oh, it wasn't that. If you watch the game, you know it wasn't that. Oklahoma State shot themselves in the foot multiple times and got bailed out by some calls from the referees. I'm just being honest. You know what I mean? But Tom Herman wasn't like he was just doing some hellified coaching. I didn't see that at all. The offense still looked like shit. It was still a bunch of suspect play calls. But just, I'm going to be real. I am happy for the players, though. I'm happy for the players that they got this win, you know, to celebrate a little bit. But that doesn't change anything how I feel about Tom Herman. But let's get to the offense real quick. The offense was very pedestrian. The play calling was very predictable and it was predictable and basic as usual. Um, Sam didn't really do much. Sam probably threw for 160 yards maybe. He didn't really do nothing. Took a bunch of fucking sacks. Um, he had a lot of overthrows. The same, just Sam. Sam being Sam. He didn't really. And the touchdowns that we did, especially at the end, that was just. I give him props with the one he threw to. I think that was Jake Smith, and he threw it when the blitz came through, and Smith came back across the end zone and made a good play. But as far as the offense, it wasn't like we really did a lot. It wasn't. It was more Oklahoma State shooting themselves in the foot and putting our offense in good positions, even though on I want to say on the first 3 turnovers, we got a touchdown and we kicked 2 field goals. You know what I mean? And one of them, they stopped us right down there and on the goal line. You know what I mean? Maybe like on the 4 yard line, something like that, 4 or 5 yard line. We couldn't get in after Green got the interception. But I wasn't really impressed by the offense. I wasn't. I'm not gonna lie to you. We didn't do nothing really. But I'm gonna go to the defense. Now today, and I'm gonna keep it real, the defense, the front seven played pretty good at times. They played pretty good, especially against the run. They played damn good. You know what I mean? The front seven, they did pretty good. You know what I mean? But the secondary is still fucking trash. They wasn't doing nothing. They had Sanders looking like he was something, and Sanders is fucking, that quarterback is fucking garbage, man. He be looking so lost out there, and man, I think the motherfucker still threw for 400 yards on us. You know what I mean? Like, and Wallace, now I'm gonna tell you something. Wallace, he's a motherfucking beast. And he's from Texas, and that just goes to show how we continue to let talent get away from us and go to other states, man. There's no reason he shouldn't be home in his home state playing for the flagship team, which is us. You know what I mean? The defense, like I say, Osai, I always give him his props. Yeah, hey, he a dog. That young boy is a dog. And he goes hard. Like I always say, he the only one on the defense that be playing every week. And Overshown made a good hit. You know what I mean? Caused that fumble. But the secondary, the front seven did good. You know what I mean? They did decent at times. But they did real good against the run pretty much all game. But the secondary still is very trash. Can't cover nobody. People running wide open. And if Oklahoma State had a decent quarterback, we would have got our ass whooped. I'm just being honest with you because he looked very lost at times. And for us to get this is why I say Oklahoma State. This is why I say Oklahoma State lost the game more than we wanted. We had 4 turnovers, man. We had plenty of time to put the nail in the coffin, man, to put this game out of reach, but the offense couldn't do nothing. You know what I mean? If it wasn't for them 4 turnovers, a kick return that they gave up. Really, the kick return is what really helped us. You know what I'm saying? Because this game shouldn't even win in overtime. You get 4 turnovers and a kick return, this game shouldn't have been in no overtime, bro. I don't give a damn what nobody say. I don't give a fuck what no Tom Herman supporters say. None of that. Y'all can motherfuckers say I'm being negative. I don't give a fuck. I know what the fuck I'm watching. And Oklahoma State gave this game away more than we fucking won this game. Because causing really 3 turnovers because that interception, Sanders just threw that shit. Jalen Green lucked up and got that. That shit came right to him. He didn't make no hellified play. The ball came, hit him right in his chest. You know what I mean? He had no choice but to catch it. But what I'm saying is, for us to have 4 turnovers, create 4 turnovers, get the ball, and a kick return, you know what I mean? And have drives get extended over some, suspect flags. And we still get taken to overtime. This game shouldn't even win in overtime, bro. That's what I'm saying. This is why I say it doesn't change how I feel about Tom Herman, man. Because Tom Herman, it wasn't like he was doing some hellified coaching, man. He wasn't. Oklahoma State gave this fucking game away. I'm happy for the players, but this is not like I'm happy about this win because it wasn't like we went out there and just, dominated them, because that wasn't the case. If you watch the whole game and you want to be honest with yourself, we didn't go out there and dominate them. So, like I say, I'm happy for the players. They get to celebrate tonight. Don't have to see too much, shit on social media. You know how these young kids is. They can celebrate a little bit tonight, but it doesn't change anything with how I feel about this staff. We steady losing top recruits. We just lost 2 of the top recruits out of the 2022 class. You know what I mean? Top fucking player in the nation. Top quarterback in the nation. You know what I'm saying? Because these players see the exact thing I see. Ain't no way, I'm not going over there, man. That shit fucked up over there. I'm not going over there, man. This shit, I'm going to beat Tom Herman. They don't know what the fuck they doing. Texas is full of shit unless they get a real coach in there. We won this game, but Oklahoma State gave this game away. But it wasn't like, if you watch this game, man, you can't say, damn, man, we dominated them. No, we didn't. We didn't. They had 4 fucking turnovers, bro. And still, the game went into overtime. And they gave up a kick return, man. I'm like I said, Tom Herman not shit. People can latch on to this and say, oh, see, I told you Tom Herman. No. Be real, man. I know what the fuck I saw, and I wasn't impressed. The front 7 on our defense, I give them credit today. I give them credit. They played good. The secondary still fucking trash. The offense, man, go look at the game, man. Oklahoma State was setting our offense up. It wasn't like our offense was just moving the ball up and down the field. No. I wasn't impressed, man. I wasn't impressed. I'm happy for the players. They got the win, man. I'm happy for them young boys, man. But fuck Tom Herman. It's still fuck Tom Herman. And we need to get him the fuck up out of here. Because he's not no fucking good coach at all. He lucky that Oklahoma State was shooting itself in the foot the whole fucking game, and we got bailed out by some fucking penalties. You know what I mean? But yeah, until next time, man, I'm out.